Apple wants to take over the very soul of your car's dashboard. But what if the world's most iconic luxury car makers are starting to say, not so fast? For years, we have seen Apple's CarPlay bring familiar iPhone interfaces to our car screens. It offered a taste of convenience, helping us navigate, play music, and send messages without fumbling with our phones. Then, late last May, Apple unveiled its ambitious new vision, CarPlay Ultra. It promised to completely immerse you, taking over not just the main screen, but every single display in your car, from the instrument cluster behind the steering wheel to those passenger entertainment screens. Aston Martin, with its stunning DBX 707, enthusiastically became the first, and so far, only brand to jump on board. The idea was simple, a unified, seamless Apple experience across your entire vehicle. But just weeks after that grand unveiling, a curious trend has emerged. Major automotive manufacturers, who were once rumored to be integrating this deeper version of CarPlay, are now quietly backing away. This time, it's BMW making headlines. A BMW AG spokesperson recently stated the company has no plans to integrate Apple CarPlay Ultra. They're not alone. We even heard a Renault employee quoted in the Financial Times, quite bluntly, saying, "Don't invade our systems," when asked about future partnerships with the tech giant. So why the sudden cold shoulder? For a company like BMW, it makes a lot of sense. They are pouring immense resources into reinventing their own popular iDrive system, which they first previewed at CES last year. This new iDrive, set to debut in the upcoming new E-Class 9, features innovative haptic controls and a groundbreaking full-width display that stretches across the entire windscreen. Imagine that kind of digital real estate, completely customized to BMW's design ethos and user experience. Handing control of that massive, integrated system over to Apple simply feels counterintuitive, almost like handing over the keys to your entire brand identity. Now, don't misunderstand. BMW will still support the traditional, more limited versions of CarPlay and Android Auto, but their use will remain confined to the main infotainment screen. The deeper integration of Ultra just crosses a line. My own early experience with CarPlay Ultra showed it did fix many of the minor annoyances of the older system. You could, for instance, finally adjust car settings or switch radio stations without ever leaving the CarPlay environment. That's a real boon for usability. But when I saw it active in the gorgeous cabin of an Aston Martin, it felt, well, almost too much. That fully digital, very Apple-y cockpit, for all its convenience, started to lose some of Aston Martin's unique, luxurious charm. And that really captures the core of this issue for many manufacturers. They fear that allowing Apple to take control of the entire infotainment experience not only stifles their unique brand differentiation, making every car interior feel the same, but also means Apple potentially handles reams of valuable, proprietary driver and vehicle data. Porsche, interestingly, seems to have found a clever middle ground. With their automotive developer toolkit, if you plug an iPhone into a new Macan, Taycan, or Panamera, you can still adjust the air conditioning or fiddle with car settings within the CarPlay environment. But here's the crucial part. You never give up the unique Porsche digital driver's display. It's a true partnership, not a takeover. Perhaps this is the path Apple needs to pursue. They should focus on improving the standard CarPlay experience, which we expect with iOS 26, and offer those valuable tools to car makers as options, rather than pushing for a full system takeover. Otherwise, we risk a future where cars might feel homogenized, not just on the outside, but where it really counts, the experience behind the wheel. What do you think? Should Apple push for total control, or should car brands fiercely protect their digital identities? Let us know what you think, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the future of tech.